Hello, hello. Hi. It's type design time. Woohoo! Alright, it's been a while since I've done this, but I will try and remember how to stream type design. I see we've got EP design in the chat. Hello. Woohoo! Woohoo indeed. It's Monday. Very exciting. Alright, tonight I'm going to be working on Amberwood because it's kind of autumny. I don't know. I always thought, I mean, originally it was a piece of lettering for, because not a brewery. Maybe a brewery? Oh my god. EP design. You're very excited. Yeah, that's right. It's Monday and we're doing type design. I love that little cat. That's awesome. This was originally for beer. This Amberwood was a piece of lettering for beer. So, I don't know. Oktoberfest, fall, beer, it all goes in my head. So, we got 2 weights of this right now that we're working on. Got a nice big chunky one. And the kind of regular weight, I guess. So, what was I gonna work on? Character set, I think, is what we need to expand. Hey, it's Taylor! Welcome back! I know, it's been a while, right? Thank you for coming. Yes. Character set. I only have, you know, the alphabet. So, what I'm gonna do here is... I'm gonna bring over this font, which is my other font, Formulate, because I have a character set in here that supports English, Spanish, and French, I believe. So that's kind of like my base. I wouldn't do less than that, I guess, for a character set. So let's grab the stuff we are missing, which is gonna be all those. And I'm not gonna take the lowercase because I don't have any lowercase right now. Oh, numbers, of course. We need those. Gotta have numbers, couple accent characters, a little bit of math symbols. Grab all these. Yep, that one. I don't need that. Okay, I think that should be it. The rest of this is lowercase or alternates that I do not need. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to copy my glyph names, space separated, and put that away. And then we're just gonna go to glyph, add glyphs, and pop them in here. Press OK, and keep existing there. There we go. It just puts them all in there, like magic. I have to remember to look at chat. Alright. Oh, but it's not organized the way I like. We can fix that. I like it organized a particular way. So that would be in glyph order. That's this fun thing. I am going to just use this list for now. See, I'm just stealing stuff from previous fonts that I've made. Because why not? Why do all that work again, right? Glyph order. How did it know? It's exactly what I wanted. Okay, so now that will display them in the way that I want, which is this way. Which is great. This also displays them in this order if you are familiar with like Photoshop, InDesign, Illustrator, that kind of stuff, any graphic design layout program, there's like a glyphs panel, and which basically just shows you every glyph, everything that's included in the font. So when you, if you want to control what order that shows up, so it's not just like a bunch of random stuff and things are like grouped properly, you use that. And then it looks nice in there too. Taylor, I love your green corner behind you, which is new to stream. It is. My plant? The art is probably new too. This painting. Oh, right here. I mean, I think everything's new because... Have I streamed from here yet? I moved last year. I must have streamed from here already. Taylor. Oh, yes. It's all new. It's all new and shiny. Okay. So... Should we do accents because they're fun and easy? Or numbers. Do we really have to do the numbers? Oh, what do I have here? I've accidentally added an alternate. I don't need that one. Whoops. Okay. What do you want to see? Do you want to see punctuation? Language support? Other symbols? Which we work on first? Oh my god, help. Language support is kind of fun because it seems magical when it happens. So then I want, we'll get these guys. We'll grab these. And we'll stick an A here for fun. Actually the O is probably better for this because I think it uses almost all of them. We're gonna want an O. Oh, it's so narrow. Taylor says, I think this is the inaugural stream of your new location. Oh, it's been under construction till now. Yeah. Language support. Perfect. I read your mind. I read your mind, Taylor. Tis the season. It's spooky time. I painted my nails sparkly black. I don't know. Ooh! You probably can't even see the sparkles. It's so tiny. Anyway, because it's spooky time. That's why. Okay, language support. So we have an O, we got a C, and then we got all these other characters and little thingies. Little thingies. So, going by the logic in this font, what do we have here that we can borrow from? Let's take a look for a moment. We're going to focus just on one weight to start. Random stuff in here. Let's see. Amberwood. So we've got this little curve thing happening at the top of an H, which we should maybe borrow from, if we can. Let's see. I'm gonna grab this to start. This might not be the right move, but this is where we are going to start. Let's see here. Oh my god. I randomly hit a button sometimes, but it's only on stream. I think it must be where my keyboard is. It's like not in my usual spot. Okay, if we're gonna pretend. Oh, where is? That's what I want. I need them to be filled in so we can see what we're doing here. Okay, so the spacing around these doesn't really matter all that much right now. I think I should match that angle. Hey, look at that. I have a little guide there. That's useful. Well, just look at that. Okay. Oh, I think that was a little too far. Oh my god. I'm just trying to make it look like not too narrow at the bottom there. Oh, this curve is a little off. Okay. we're gonna start with that. I have a feeling this is the wrong shape, but we're gonna start here. So next, ooh, metrics would help. Next we are going to add a fun little anchor point, and I'm gonna try and remember how to do this live. I have to look it up every time. I think we put top here. I'll put that right there. And then I believe in this character, we make a matching one. Underscore top? I might have done that backwards. I think I did it backwards. Let's check the previous font that we made. What do I need? I want to know. Okay. Where's my anchor? Anchor. Oh, I did it backwards. What are you gonna do? We're gonna make mistakes. That's what we're gonna do. So the mark has the underscore top, and the letter has no underscore. But the program knows to match those two together to be happy. Okay. Oh, but is it gonna be upset with me? Oh, look at that! Hey, magic! It appeared up top. So that's showing us where it would be positioned on an O. Which is great. That's exactly what we want. I don't like the shape of it at all. I think we're just gonna have to go with straight things, honestly. You know, we could like sit them down. Oh, Lauren is here too, by the way. Yay! Thank you for telling me, because I always I never know if she's there or not. Hi, Lauren. Hello. So I think this curve is not. It's the curve. The curve is not happening for me. You know what? I'm just gonna bring. Oh, why don't we do the magic here? So these ones, I'm gonna go to glyph. What is it? No, what is it? There's a button somewhere. I gotta find the button. It's gonna be magic when I find the button. When I can remember what the button is. Oh boy. Update glyph info? Oh, create composite? Is that what it is? Nope. Yes. Create composite. That's what it is. I just like barely remembering things. So create composite goes through. See, it says empty base glyph because I don't have one there, but it did make our O grave. I think it's grave. I always just say grave, but I think it's grave. I don't really know. It put it together for us. So now this exists. It took the O and it took the grave and it stuck it together. And then when we make changes on this one, oh, we should get our angle here so we don't mess it up. I think it needs to be thinner, just a smidgy. But that'll keep our angle. Yeah, I don't know about keeping the curve. What do you guys think? I'm not a huge fan of that shape. I think we could keep the angle. Let's try it without a curve. Actually, before I do that, we're going to make a copy of this so I can come back to it in case I absolutely hate whatever I'm doing right now. Oh man. I want to try making it steeper though. Just like crazy. Like that. Alright, let's see what that looks like. I should really just be doing this next to the character so I can see what I'm doing. All in one screen. I don't have to keep going back. I need the C for now. So that's the other thing we could do, is just kind of sit them like that a little bit more. I think it's a little wide now, maybe. Okay. So I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna flip it. Let's see. Now, this messes with the logic a little bit because, again, it doesn't really matter what this space there is because that is a different thing that I can get into later. Spacing those. Man, these look kind of weird. I don't know. The other thing that these symbols generally do is get a little thinner at the bottom. Which is a little more clear. So it's also looking a little off. I'm gonna center them on the letter a little bit more. Okay. I'm good to move on from that anyway and just see what happens with the other ones. Maybe they'll inspire me for something better for that one. Okay, well, got this guy next. So I'm taking my anchor point with me as well because that needs to exist in all of these. Are these lined up? No, we're off by 4. Oh, here we go. That's better. Just make that equal on each side. And let's see, I popped it in there for us. So now we can see what that looks like. Yeah, because this is tall and narrow, I feel like maybe these should be skinnier. Taylor, what if the curve went upward instead, with the same curve profile just flipped? Would you like it better than straight? I do like what you're doing now, though. Curved upward. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking even the curve down like I was doing was maybe a little confusing because there is like a little there's like a little mark. What's it called? Bereave or something like that. That's actually like a little dip. It is generally symmetrical, but it could get confused with that. It's the other tricky thing. Is that generally these are straight, so I'm thinking maybe I need to keep them straight. I'd have to do a little more research though to see if it could pass being a little curved. Might be okay. Okay, those were the easy ones. I don't want to make more work for you. Oh, that's okay. This is like a first pass, and I'm just also kind of just doing it to show language support and how Glyphs kind of sticks things together for you, which is really nice because then you don't have to do as much work. But I'll probably sit and think about these anyway. Okay. For this Gwiggle one, let me just look at my S just to see what I did. Okay. So we could have curves in this typeface. You know what? I am gonna shortcut. This is a really bad shortcut, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyway. Wait, that's the wrong way. This way. Okay, and then I'm gonna take off these. And these. Ah! Okay. Woo! Just to get an actual curve here. Make that one shape. And these don't need to have rounded bits on them. I don't know if this is actually gonna help. Because if I shrink this down, this may not help me. This might not have been any faster than just trying to do it. What am I looking for? I'm gonna scale down. But now it's super thin. Okay. So what am I working on? What am I working with here? We need... Okay. See, no, I need metrics and numbers. Where's my H? H. So we are about 115 units high, 140 wide. Okay. That is 54. So I need to add. Oh, I am going a little thinner on these, so maybe that much. Okay. We're gonna go with 10. Let's go with 105. Okay. We can go in a little bit. Woo! It's funky. How do I feel about this angle? It's interesting. Okay, so this is a little bit wild there. So what is up, Taylor? We have not chatted in a while. I gotta ask you about what anime you've been watching. Just because that's what we always talk about. Anything good lately? While I straighten out curves. Which end do we like? This is kind of cool, the small end. Okay, did I bring... No. I'm gonna bring over my anchor. Point, and try and center it. And let's kind of preview what this is starting to look like over on the actual letter. Okay. Oh my gosh, Taylor, Spy Family. Is it, how do you say this? Is it Spy X Family? Spy Family? Spy Times Family? I don't know how to say the anime titles with X's in them. Like, it's super confusing. Anyway, it is so cute and funny. I love it too. I have also watched that one and it is awesome. And you got a new Pokemon game? Ooh. That sounds fun. On the Switch? I have not kept up with what Pokemon games. You know what? I actually learned how to play the actual Pokemon card game. Like the trading card game. You say Spy and Family. Oh, I guess it could be and. That makes sense. Maybe I'll just go with that. And if I'm wrong, I'll just point them to you. I'll be like, yeah, Taylor told me to. Because like Hunter, is it Hunter and Hunter? Then too? That one was good also. Or I enjoyed it anyway. I feel like this needs more of an angle. But like, maybe the opposite of this angle? Should I just chop this? I'm just gonna chop this. I'm gonna cut this off. Hi, Bash. Bashbot. Hello. How are you? We were briefly talking anime. And I'm trying to make this tilde? Tilde? I can't. Why do I do this to myself? I can't say any of these words out loud. I just say them in my head most of the time. Just trying to make this cooperate and look kind of cool. Taylor says, I always just called that Hunter x Hunter, so I guess that logic would just call it Spy Family, right? Yeah, I usually just called it Hunter x Hunter too. Hunter, 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 Hunter. You're sorting socks? That's awesome. Sort those socks. My mom comes over and does laundry sometimes because she likes folding little kids' clothes, but she hates socks. She won't do the socks. So I'm always left with a pile of socks, which is okay. I appreciate the laundry getting folded because I absolutely despise folding laundry. So I will do the socks. It's like a little matching game. It can be fun if you make it fun. What about that? Ignore this corner right now because I can always just flip this and make it the same. Epic night. Much pairing. Yes. Much pairing. Especially in a family with like 4 people. And I don't know about you, but my socks are all the same kind. Everyone else in my family, the kids and the husband, their socks are all different. Every single pair is different. So it's much more of a crazy match fest. Whereas mine, you know, a little easier. It's like, what is that? It's like being a cartoon character where you don't, you know, there's only so many options in your closet. You just pick out the same thing. You don't have to think about it. Okay, this is looking a little more like it goes with what we are going for, if that makes sense. Oh no, made the mistake of buying Art and Penny the same socks in different sizes. That's way too hard. Because socks are like too close and they're not labeled. Because I've done that with clothes before where I buy them both like the same shorts or something. But it says like the label, it says the size on it. But socks do not. Somebody's gonna pull a sock on and be like, this is too small. Okay. So I'm just gonna flip this. Ah! Have a whole bunch of red angry stuff going on here. I'm gonna flip this and oh boy, then what am I gonna do? I'm gonna delete these. Yeah, like that. Let's do that. And then join these up so that's a shape. Oh, funky. That's not what we want. Okay, press a couple magic buttons. Oh no, Bosh is crying. Never again. Never again. You heard it here. If you have kids who are close in size with their feet, don't buy them matching socks. It will make your laundry nights hell. There you go. Wisdom. Alrighty, let's see here. I'm gonna merge these together. Let's stick those together like that. Way easier than organizing socks. Okay. Taylor, my daughter likes wearing mismatched socks. Oh! So all the time you spend pairing them up goes to waste. You know, there's that problem too. Oh dear. Okay, I think this is too wide. Let's shrink this down. Oh, but my middle got all squashy. See that? That's yucky. Let's do... We'll go back a bit on these handles. That one kind of needed to stay out to keep the weight in the middle there. You know, it's not awful. I think it's still too wide though. This is gonna be a problem when we get to the eye. Because... Yeah, I got the eye. Like, this ends up being a super... Oh, well we can... You know what? Where are we here? We can press the magic button for all of these. What was it? Create composite. Let's see. Bam! Some of them are messed up. That's okay. It was mostly magic. But what we're missing... Should we just address what we are missing? So that this can do its magic, let's just deal with this. So, every letter that is going to have marks above it needs our little top. Our little top anchor point. Whoa! Side scroll madness. Look away. I'm going to place them down roughly first. Ooh, that was a little too rough. And then I can center them at another time. Go through and fix the positioning of these later. Get it roughly centered. That's gonna be way off. M's are wide. Oh, Taylor, posture check and a hydrate. You're using what did I call them? Kerning pairs? I can't even remember. It's been so long. Kerning pairs. We want less of those kerning pairs. Spend them, people. Spend them. I will hydrate. Here we go. Good thing I have my water bottle here because I totally forgot that was a thing. And a posture check. Okay. Oh, a little stretch, maybe. Yeah. All right. Good to go. Good to go. I feel like I should refresh those points redeeming things into something else now that I've started streaming again. If anyone has any ideas of what they would want to redeem points for, let me know. And more hydration. Oh my god. I'm gonna be so hydrated. This is great. You know what? I have tea here too, and I haven't even been drinking it. I was so nervous for streaming again. I was just like sitting here eating chocolate before the stream. Panicking. Oh, center that guy. Look at this. This is just production work now. This is not exciting. It's not riveting. Whoops. Except when we accidentally add 2 anchor points to one letter. That's not good. Is this riveting enough? Is this good enough for sock pairing? More beverage. Make that a kerning. More beverages. I'm gonna run out of water if you guys keep telling me to hydrate. Alright. Now we have anchor points on all those. So that's going to, should make this a little happier. Yep, that's a little happier. Some of the things are more lined up, which is nice. That is good. Oh no, too much talking. Yeah, but seeing that though makes me think that that's probably a little too wide. Oh, we could stick these where we can see them a little better. Let's do that. There. Yeah, I think it's too wide. You finished sorting socks and now you're in Animal Crossing? That's exciting, Basha. I know you got a lot of flowers on your island. It's basically the same as sorting socks. And Taylor says chocolate equals sugar rush equals extra productive. Oh yeah, definitely. Sugar and caffeine. And it's the best chocolate in the city. Basha knows what I'm talking about. Do you like chocolate, Taylor? Lauren likes chocolate, maybe. Hang on. I have a screen for this. I gotta show this off. I'm gonna do a shout out. Oh my god. This one has Earl Grey tea in it. It's delicious. These guys are down on Granville Island making chocolate and they're wonderful, and I'm shouting out to them because it is the best chocolate, and I don't know. I love chocolate. I love dark chocolate normally, but this, with the Earl Grey in it, is only 57%, but I will eat it and enjoy it a lot because it's delicious. Anyway. Hells yeah, says Bosh. She knows what I'm talking about. Alright. What was I doing? I'm gonna make this narrower. Back to type design. Productivity! Oh dear. I just feel like I say such weird nerdy things when I'm on stream. I'm gonna wear my nerd hat next time. That's what I'm gonna do. Seems appropriate. That's wrong button. Don't press that button. That's a bad button. Ugh. This is not, it's not being happy when I crunch it up. I'm gonna have to make it not as high either. Look at that. It's sassy right now. It's like, that's the only way I can describe that. It's like too sassy. Taylor says, Lauren has heard of them. Who doesn't love chocolate? Chocolate is wonderful. I'm gonna think of chocolate instead of how sassy this tilde is happening right now. It's just okay. It's okay. We can fix this. I think. I think we can fix this. Maybe if we reduce this a little bit. Okay. That's not as dramatic now. And like this. Ooh, let's get our curve helper. Ooh, what's my shortcut? Oh no, remembering shortcuts. Yeah, got it. What's this even called again? I can't remember. What is it called? It's called Speed Punk. That's right. It's called something weird and random. All right, Speed Punk, help me out. What are these curves doing? They're doing weird stuff. That's what they're doing. This is actually really confusing because it's such a mess already. I'm gonna turn it off for a minute. Reverse, reverse. And I'm just gonna do what my gut says for a second. Let's move that over, actually. That over. This needs to go back 60. Okay. And now we're in the part where I start saying random numbers. See, we're thinning out too much here. I need to figure out how to rein that in a little bit. Because we want that to be thick. If we keep that tight. Let's do that. Bump that guy out. There we go. Curves. My goodness. This is why everyone just makes typefaces with a lot of straight lines. So you don't have to deal with this. Because who wants to deal with this? 55 and 56. Did I mess something up over here? No, it's the same. It's the same. Mathematical. Is it Adventure Time or something? I haven't seen that show in a long time. Oh, Taylor. What we found, what is it? Legend of Zelda manga? James has been loving it. It's very cool. There's like 10 volumes. It's like good for kids. I've been reading them though. mean, it looks like one. It's not very exciting. I don't... You know, it's almost not sassy enough now. I took too much sass out of it. Taylor. Oh snap, that's a cool find. Indeed. They're just like, they're at chapters. They actually have, there's like another series, a Twilight Princess series as well. It was a little more, the artwork was a little more mature for James maybe, but the other series was really good. I actually found them at the library first. We were at the library and we found one and I was like, whoa, are there more of these? And of course there were 10, which is great. It's like all he's been doing is reading those. Alright, well, I'm kind of satisfied with where that ended up. Actually, that's not bad. It kind of has the little calligraphy vibe that's going on. Where you got that kind of, the sharp corner. Sharp corners. Which is, yeah. It's not bad. Okay, what's next? 2 dots. This one needs to be based on a period, which I haven't made yet, but my guess is that it's gonna be square. Because I feel like a round period for this would look really weird. Let's make one. Let's make one. We're gonna grab, I guess we're gonna grab this. And we're gonna stick it here. And we're gonna join it together. And this is just so that I can get the right width. I feel like I'm making everything in a really roundabout way. Ooh, should it be a little tall? Maybe it should be a little tall. It's possible. It's hard to picture James sitting down and reading. He's always moving so much. Yeah, but hand him a graphic novel and oh my god. He's not going anywhere. Isn't that amazing? All I had to do was find the thing that he wants to read. Actually, the 2 of them disappeared tonight. After bath time, they just like vanished and I was like, what trouble are they getting into? And I looked in their room and they were just reading books. And I was like, what's happening? Back away slowly. Okay, I got to my tea finally. You know what? I want to try just making this kind of tall. I need a sentence. Uh-oh. Is that how I spell it? There's no D there, is there? No. Oh no, I'm trying to spell. Period. Spelling. And Alana. We don't mix. That's not bad. I like it a little tall. What's the verdict on the little bit tall? Do we like it? Is it working for us? The letters are tall. The period should be tall too, right? So what I'm gonna do here is even fancier than just copy pasting. Let's add a component and we're gonna go period. And it's gonna add this little guy. And this one is linked. It is actually linked to the other period. Well, the period, I guess. So if I change that and decide to make it shorter, tall is best. Yes. Yes, it's very cool, and you're very cool. Oh, thank you, Masha. Aw. Now I'm all warm and fuzzy. But the periods are all connected now. It's connected periods. So if I change the period, it's gonna change these two. If I decide to make it shorter, we can just do it. I can just demo it. Watch this magic. Here we go. You know what? Let's make it taller. Let's just meow, And they all move together. Isn't that great? I love it. Okay. Should we see it in action? What letter? It goes on the O. It goes on the oh my god. It goes on the oh my god. It's maybe a little big. Which is, you know, it's a perfect size for a period, but it's maybe a little big up there. So what we can actually also do is scale these. Scaling time. Let's make them a little smaller. That's okay. Oh yeah, that's a bit better. And they're just up too high. And they're off center. So let's try that. You know what? That's feeling a little more unified. That's better. That's better. Okay. Looking good. You know what? We've almost finished all of our marks. For just like, for like a quick dry run, that's pretty good. I left the hardest one for last. Go me. What time is it? Okay, not bad. Except now I want to go play Animal Crossing. Okay. Well, are we gonna do cedilla? Yikes. What am I gonna base this off of? Alright, I'm gonna try and do this on here, but disclaimer, I'm gonna have to look at some examples of how other people are doing it in a very decorative typeface to see how far I can push this shape. But for now, we will. Oh, I wonder if I can I take what's happening in a C? And I'm gonna have to make it a lot wider though. Alright, well, let's see what happens here. Here. So, let's see here. Actually, no, that's not what I want. Wrong button. Nope, also not what I want. Wrong button. Oh, good. Okay, so I gotta make this a lot smaller. And then also wider. Oh. Wider. Yeah, that's gonna be weird. See, I don't know if I can push this in this direction, but we're gonna try it anyway. Move that down. Oh. Like that. We can just delete that one. And then line that one up. Although I'm not sure, I don't know if it can like hook back in like that. Look at this little weird guy. Super weird. Okay. So, okay. Look at the example one again. Thinking of this as a pen stroke too. If you were drawing it, you come out. So we'd come out, there would be a point here, and we'd come back around. Holding our pen that way though. Whoa, hang on. Holding the pen this way. Oh, point that way? That would be weird. I'm not against it though. Sorry. That was a lot of stuff happening in my head. Oh, now I'm just talking to myself. This is an interesting shape. Is this doing what I want? Kind of. No. Ah. Oh, God. Interesting. I can go with this for a moment. Let's see where this takes us. Ooh, okay, this is fun. Ooh. Oh, it's kind of like, okay, it's kind of like this. Where's... Kind of like what happens here. Oh, man. So, should I round that a little bit? Like that. I promise this is going somewhere at some point. I had an idea. Just taking me a while to get there. Wait, what? Oh, I see. That is up there. Okay. Probably not straight, but you know. That can curve to there. And this needs a different... Oh, like that? Sort of. Okay, I'm kind of thinking. I think it's too big. It's too big. Oh, we're missing something very important. An anchor point for the bottom of the letter. Oops, that needs to be an underscore. Bottom. I want to put that on the baseline. So this all needs to move down and probably become a lot smaller. Let's put this next to it so we can see what we're working on. And we need another one, this time without the... And Basha says this is very calming to watch. Just moving shapes around. It's like I'm being productive. I'm glad that I can make you feel productive. That's great. Okay, now I'm noticing something here that maybe I want to be coming off this angle. That's happening there. How do I get that? Let's get a guide. And let's get that angle. Like roughly, it's rounded, so, you know. And we paste that in here. Copy the guide, paste it in here. Okay, there we go. I love how our font is looking. Yes. Yeah, I should put you guys in the credits. Are there credits? Well, you know. Are there credits in a font? Maybe not. You know, there's a thank you section. I should definitely put a thank you to all my Twitch fans who come and help me out. You guys are motivating me to get stuff done. Alright, look where that's going. That's kind of cool. This is a crazy looking cedilla. This is nuts. Move that over a little. Look at that. Okay. This is cool because this is a little more flowing. Like so if we're picturing the pen, right? You start up here, you're coming down for the shape, right? You're probably coming back up to do this curve, and then you're coming down here to finish that off, and then you're gonna keep going and go meow, meow. Yeah. Go team! Yeah, go team. Did we get a team name? This is, I think we tried to think of a name to call my followers before, but I couldn't think of anything good. We didn't get a team name. My default family team name that the kids picked out is Team, well there's two actually that we go for, either Team Sun Bunnies or Team Lollycats. I don't know exactly why or where those came from, but okay. Kern, your enthusiasm. That's what the stream has been missing. Dad jokes. I have none to offer you, but you may offer them to me. I feel like this needs to just curve more. Maybe just curve up. Curve up? Should we curvy? Make this curvy. Make it curvy. Ah! Was not what I wanted. Oh god, what is it doing? I've broken it. I've broken it. I don't know if I want that to do. That was great. Turn your enthusiasm. So good. Wow. This is wild. I don't even know if it's allowed to look like this, but it does right now. I feel like I need to test it. It's probably way too big. It needs to be smaller somehow. Just not sure how to make this monster smaller. Oh, maybe I just shorten this up a little. Let's see. I do boop-a-doop, boop-a-doop, boop-a-doop. More like that. Okay, and then and just take some weight out of that because that doesn't really need to be, oh god, that dramatic, I guess. What about there? What about there? That should be rounded. Okay, you know what? I need to join these. The separate pieces are messing with me, especially this. Can't get that smoothed out. Okay, that's better. And this just needs to come right off of there. Okay. Whew, that's easier to handle. Now, shall we match these? Shall we match these angles? Take out some space there just because it's too much. Wow, that is crazy. It's like a weird lightning bolt or like magic coming off the bottom of this letter. I think it's still way too much, but it's kind of cool. I wish I could just leave it like that. I think it's too much though. Maybe if I just shrink it. Posture check. Okay, thank you. Sitting at a computer. Sitting up tall. Let's just shrink it. Yoink. Let's see if that helps. It helps a little. I don't know, it just might be the wrong shape completely. Do I have one on an A? There usually is one on an A, but I don't know if it's in the French. You know what? It's not in the French and Spanish and English language support set. But it is in other Latin languages. It's gonna look weird coming off an A, but... Bit too busy. Hello, hello, Tiro. How are you? I agree. We went wild to start, but I can't seem to chill it out. It's a little too crazy. Oh yeah, that's my follow noise, the little cat. Thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness. It's just me forgetting everything. Why doesn't it tell me who followed me? Was it follow? I don't know what it was. It usually shows up in chat. Oh. How do I do this? I have no idea. I feel like all the buttons have moved, but I think I just don't remember how to do anything. Alright. Well, maybe the crazy curve thing is just too much. There's too many curves. Too many curves happening. I don't know. I'm gonna have to sit with that. I don't know if I could do that live. Because it's just getting sillier as I go. What other things do I have to make? Thank you, Taylor. How can you tell? Thank you, Taylor, for calling that out. Tonnet ox? Thank you. I really don't know where it's supposed to show up in my thing. I don't know where it's happening. Okay. Sorry. Back to type design. Well, we can make easy stuff. In this design, I could get away with simple and disconnected cedilla. What's that? A disconnected one. Just like a little mark under, like a little backwards C. I don't know if I've seen an example. Oh, maybe. Oh, okay, Taylor. Thank you. I wonder if I need to have some kind of bot or something to put that in chat, and maybe it's broken. That could be what happened there. Okay, well, we could make some of these. This one's pretty easy. I bet I could finish it pretty quickly. How far up do I want this to go? Ooh. Okay. Tira's suggesting to look at... Oh no, I'm not going to read his name out loud. We've already established tonight that I suck at reading things. Okay, I will look at some of his cedillas. I mean, he has one in his name. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Now, the question with this is, I always want to raise it up. So I don't know if I'm going to do lowercase. Because otherwise I would do... Like, should it always sit on the baseline? Or can you have it centered on the caps? See, I don't know if I'm going to do lowercase. So then centered on caps, or even numbers, would feel better. But I feel like it's supposed to sit on the baseline. I'm phrasing this like a question because I feel like John knows the answer. I probably shouldn't go above the X height though. That feels wrong. Let's put it up on the X height. Right? Okay. Oh, that's too many. This way? How did I get that so off? That many? Oh, ruler. What did I do? There we go. That's better. I really messed that up. There's 40 units out. Baseline, but you can raise between numerals for time. Yeah. Then you'd have like well, you'd have open type switch it when it's between, when it comes after between numbers or something, and you'd have an alternate one. I just want it to be up there. I guess one of them can be up by the X height. They can be far apart. It's so tall. Okay, get back on the baseline. That's too far apart. Okay, it's coming back down. That looks weird. I need to see it. List. Oh, it's not that bad. Things. I don't have a comma. Oh, stuff. This is why we need punctuation. Raise it contextually, yeah. Things, stuff, and objects. It's a very good list. Oh, I do have a period. Need a comma though. Things, stuff, should we, and objects? There we go. Oxford commas for the win. Oh, comma, what are we doing here? What are we doing with this comma? Should I have a curve? Should I have a curve? I feel like I should have a curve. Oh, look, like the J. Like my weird J. Let's Frankenstein this comma together. Here we go. Watch this. Uh-oh, wrong button. It's okay. It's where my keyboard is when I'm streaming and I press the wrong button. Stick that together. Oh, bad things happened over here. It's not what we want. This is a really bad comma. Tiro, ampersand? Do I have one of those? Don't make me do that right now. I got one. It's in there. It's coming. Oh, Lauren's heading to bed. Good night, Lauren. Thanks for coming. Ampersand, ampersand. Don't make me do an ampersand right now. I'm trying to do not complicated characters. I'm a chicken, okay? I can't even do a comma right. Okay. Now I'm unsure about the J based on what this comma is doing. And you know, it was pointed out to me because, let's see, I do have, oh god, what's an example word for this? Okay, since this is a display typeface, that was a mouthful. Almost tripped over that one. I don't know, it felt weird to them that it was coming down. You know, it's causing a lot of space here for like titling purposes. And I was like, well, can it sit up here? Maybe, and just like take up less space somehow. You know? I don't know that negative spacing is the best here, but probably a bad idea. Probably have to do this more with kerning and stuff, but like, could it get out of the way a little bit more and be up here? I don't know. And a little shorter. Oh, I think I understand your ampersand. Your ampersand comment now. You wanted me to put one in my list. Is that right? Whoa. The spacing on that is weird. Oh, I only put 4. That's why. It's a little tight. There. Yeah, I mean, can my quotes live up there? Maybe. Base. Oh, okay, hang on, wait. Base, comma, and quotes on top right terminal of S. Straight with sheared bottom. Oh. Making it pointy. Base, comma, and quotes. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Get this for the right width. A pointy one. Nope. Okay. The straight one? Ooh. Yep. I was thinking more pointy too, like a little dagger. I don't know the real terms. That works, Pasha. Oh. Huh. No curve, hey? Let's get rid of that for a second. Interesting. I don't know. Thinky. Bit too long. Maybe just a subtle curve. I like the sheared off end. I think that's cool. That is shearing off the correct direction that the pen would be shearing stuff off properly. Yay, you finally caught one live. Hey! How are you? You're just in time. I was about to go to bed. Okay, hang on. Let me merge these. Merging. Okay. Dealing with whatever's happening here. This is weird. I don't want that. Okay. Get that. Make it a little shorter. This is Patrick B2W. Well, I guessed by the username, Patrick. Taylor says, I agree. Just a bit too long, but very good design. Thank you, Taylor. I'm curious about the slight curve thing. Should we try that out? This is... hang on. That's the shorter. But... let's try. This is not lined up. Is this lined up? That's lined up. This is not lined up. We are 2 units off. Jeez. I'm trying to be professional around here. Only 2 units off. Or slate angle. Let's try a curve. How slate should we go here? Okay. We got slate curve or slate angle. Well, you know what? We can try all of these. That's what layers are for. This is straight. This is curve. And this one can be angle. Better, more organic. Yeah. Well, cause yeah, I know, like the top is really organic on all of these. Like the idea is they're kind of like trees where they're like really straight on the bottom and then the tops are a little more organic and based on calligraphy or what the pen would be doing was kind of the idea behind all of these letter forms. So I think, I mean, I do like adding the curve in there. See if we can take a look. Taylor, I feel like it would, I feel like I would like the curve more if it didn't go to the right before coming left, just down and left. Alright. Move that over, straighten those out. More like that. Maybe needs a little finessing, but that's the idea. I want to make these more same. I want to bring it out a little. Why do I want to bring it out a little? The angle's not terrible, but you know what? I do think I like the curve a little bit. I like a little curve. Definitely better than whatever's happening up here. This little rainbow. I don't like the rainbow. Shall we curve? Let's use that as the master for now. Get rid of the matrix for a second. It's like a little dagger. I like what Basha said. She's just a little dagger, right? Terminals on the S are fun. They are fun. S's can be fun. I haven't even started on the... Look, I forgot. I have an entirely other weight to work on. Oh no! I kind of like where the X went too. Look at that. It's funky. A little crazy. Or do they have... Need more sample text. That's the dagger. Yeah, the comma's very stabby. I feel like I'm gonna be stabbed with it. Which is maybe appropriate. X also good. It'll have to wait. Basha. Oh, Basha. Okay, Basha wins best dad jokes of the night tonight, guys. That's right. My heavier weight will have to wait. Ha 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 ha. R is your favorite part? Where's my R? This guy? Ooh, look at this little QRS combo. Funky stuff going on here. I know, I've been looking for an opportunity to use that kind of like, I don't know what that is. You know, the curve kind of comes in at a little angle. Where's the chunky R? The chunky R. Here he is. Ooh. T's always look dorky in typefaces like this. I don't know, because everything else has so much going on and it's exciting, and then the T is just like so boring. It's so boring. Also trying to figure out how to separate the U and the V clearly. I don't know. That one's been tricky too. Let's see. What else do we got going on here? My J is also, I'm kind of like, eh. It's lukewarm. I'm lukewarm about it. What else? I don't know. It's free for all comment time. I'm definitely running out of steam because now I'm just staring at stuff. Is it almost 10? Yes, it is. That's why. That is why. Whoa. Thrown right into language support. Well, I'm happy with that progress tonight. We got some quick and dirty language support thrown in there. Needs some finesse, especially the crazy cedilla, which is way too crazy and meh. Oh, suggestions. Slight curl up top left of the T. Slight curl up top left of the T. Oh, like thinking kind of more like cursive T almost. Little neat. That could be cool. I could try that. I like that idea. Oh my goodness, I've talked way too much. I am not used to speaking this much, everyone. Yeah, what else do we do? What else do we do? We got some punctuation, a little bit. Just the easy stuff, nothing too complicated. No ampersand yet. Not yet. It's coming. This is our character set. This is what we need to work on next time. And then we have to do it for the other weight. Because so far I just have an alphabet. Oh, hydrate. If it works, could also apply to the Z. Yes, very true. The slight curl, yes. Because the Z is also super boring. I like this curl idea. Because yeah, even my super straight, like my I and my L, I try to get the curve in there. Thank you for the hydrate, Basha. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to call it there tonight, because my brain has melted. Not sure about the Y. Way to leave that for my... We can leave it at that. We're not sure about the Y. It's just hard to get like an angle in there. There's no angled strokes. Everything's like a straight down. Not sure about that Y. Oh no, Now I'm gonna have nightmares about the why. I'm glad you caught a couple minutes as well. Good night. I will be streaming, I will be trying to consistently stream through October on Mondays and Wednesdays at around 8:30ish till probably like 10. So if you're around either of those days, you can catch me here and we will work on this some more. Johnston. Try hooked Y on the baseline. Hooked Y on the baseline. Like, so bring it straight down and then come around, like straight, kind of straight across. You don't like the space over here in this corner? Is that what's happening? Like a Cyrillic U. Okay, okay. Thank you, Taylor. Thanks for returning. Have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good night. That was good. Thanks a bunch. Thanks, Basha. Hope you're having fun in Animal Crossing. And I'm glad you got all your socks folded. Or matched. Not folded. You can't really... Oh, who folds their socks? Matched? Folded? I don't know. Like the Cyrillic... I will look up the Cyrillic U. And I will write a couple notes to try that on the T and try that on the Z and the Y. And we will return here on Wednesday to work on this more. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. Do I have a done screen? I do have a done screen. Look at that. The times and dates are even correct. Hooray. Okay. Thank you for coming, everyone. I will see you on Wednesday.